So we go for the audio.
Audio, I check already.
I checked already. You're good. You're good.
I spoke in my normal tone. Normal speaking. That's me.
Let me just have a little sipperoonie.
A little sipperoonie.
A little shipperoonie.
You good there, buddy?
Yeah.
Great.
Hello everyone and welcome to Table Talk, where we talk about what just happened and all of the
Talk about tables.
craziness.
This table is really great. I like this table. It's like a thing.
It's a good table.
Brown.
Holy shit! Yeah.
So much happened.
Oh, sorry.
No, just put it.
Oh, okay. Now we're doing it again. Hello everyone and welcome to the Table Talk, where we talk about what just happened, craziness already. How we doing, gang? Holy shit! Yeah. How's this side doing?
We base jumped the fuck out of
We
there.
base jumped through the city.
There was a lot that happened.
There was a lot that happened just in a library.
That was a very emotionally deep.
For a few of you, a lot of you had some emotion. Actually, you all kind of had a little moment, which was really beautiful. Like, you got to tell your backstory, you had a massive realization, you kind of changed the character, you learned what happened to you, you revealed your backstory, you've discovered a huge piece of information in a very ingenious way, which I did not expect.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of that.
Props. Like,
And that was probably the only way to have gathered that information.
Damn.
So well done.
There's a lot of
That's
that
cool.
that I did not expect to happen.
Yeah, same.
I almost guaranteed that we would have gotten caught somehow. Like in the I fully expected like fucking Hop and Saudi to come through that door and be like, hello Felix, we're looking for XYZ. And be like, oh, he's looking.
Honestly, there were like 2-3 times today where I thought a harp was gonna show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. I
He
thought
kept
the
making
items.
faces.
Yeah, I thought the items were like tracked or something. You know.
Don't give him ideas.
Yeah.
He knows.
oh,
I've got plans for everything. Again, I will say, you guys gave yourself the best chance based on what happened.
I don't want him to say anything in case he doesn't realize. But I'm
No,
pretty sure
don't
he has
say
realized.
It's fine. Right.
No, say it, go on.
No, you give him ideas.
I've already got all the
He's-
ideas.
He
Yeah.
knows everything.
I gave my address to Felix. Obviously, I have Felix's address as well.
He's aware
He
of that.
knows where I am. Although then again, Felix has no idea who I am
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
what I'm affiliated as
The
far as
fact-
he's
and also
concerned.
Felix
I was just
really
on a trip to be
likes
up the
you,
city, to see
so-
the library.
And
That's
you
what I
did.
wanna
You did try
do.
to network immediately as soon as you showed up. So technically,
I did. So I was there on business matters.
Yeah.
Also, Tom Holland, sorry, Felix. He is smitten with Barbara, so he's not gonna do anything to give Barbara away, you know.
Yeah, she says that there.
Yeah, that was really cute. That was so sweet. That was adorable. I love
I
that.
like that interaction.
Yeah, that was nice. It's nice to sprinkle doom and gloom with a little bit of,
I can't
funness.
believe you gave Barbara a love interest before you decided to flirt with Draxus and have him flirt back.
Draxus has flirted
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bakery.
Begrudgingly.
with Hagatha. They're getting married.
Hey, I never said that. It wasn't begrudging.
But
He was willing.
I'm just
You were
glad
into
that
it.
interaction happened before I realized.
Yeah.
I had my mind.
Yeah.
back.
You're just going through a lot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have learned
Handling
a
it.
very
Yeah.
interesting piece of
Honestly,
information.
Better than I would if I spent my entire life reading fanfiction and then within the same 3 days, I get my life turned upside down, I get a superpower, and also a guy is into me. I think I'd kill myself.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's-
Barbara's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah, you're doing amazingly considering what's been going on.
Yeah, but I was having more panic attacks when I didn't understand what was happening compared to now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
we
Some
go.
weird moment of clarity for you that, like, okay, cool.
Maybe it's a mind flayer parasite in my brain.
Yeah, somehow.
Is he purple
Mind flayers are around.
pretty?
Yes, I'm
We're
very
not getting
upset.
sued by Lazarus or whatever the fuck their company is.
Larian.
That's the rest of
It's not the same studio, and I came up with this story years ago.
It's true. You did come up with
Okay,
it.
now because of I almost called you Draxon. Because of Christian, I'll never be in Baldur's Gate 4.
They're not making balls.
Shut up.
I know, we can dream.
You wanted to
They
be in
want-
a good place on the first episode.
I also want to be in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, fuck off.
It is my favourite game series of all time. I played
That's
since I was a
the
little kid. I watched my dad play Baldur's Gate.
No way.
Yeah, I used to sit with my dad and watch when I was a little kid. I've played it.
I still need to
Yeah.
I know all the laws, and I've also played Planescape, which is so good.
Also,
Don't put him in the game.
Barbara being the group's therapist this session.
Yeah.
Somehow having clarity in my own brain makes me not think about my trauma anymore. I'm worried about other people's.
Yeah, that was a nice little moment of you guys kind of having, because you guys have had this moment so far of we're stuck together, we have to help each other because we have no choice, to now suddenly being like, oh, actually we're going to start revealing things and sharing things and kinship and bonding and shared trauma and working together with abilities in strange and interesting ways.
Yeah, I still can't get over that. That was so good. Like
That
the
was-
cheese.
Crazy. And then even talking to Gumi and like, you're at the point now with abilities and knowledge of your characters where you are going to throw things at me that I cannot expect. Which again, like I said, last time I talked about it, was like, there comes a point where I'm just like, I just have to know the world enough to be like, cool, that's what they
Yet
do,
you
this is
don't
what would happen.
No, Eric Gumi isn't the pleasure.
I
Guaranteed he's there.
He's
Guaranteed.
there. That's
I'm
the whole point we want.
I'm sure he
It has
is.
to be.
I'm sure I'll check it. And he'll be there. It's
As
on my
the
notes.
two people
It
have
was-
been editing.
There was a point where, as a DM, I'm going, well, they know the building, just say we're going to go see Gumi. And I'm like, well, time doesn't matter. We'll cut it out, they'll never know. We got confused about what Gumi was, because too many notes.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Do it live! Do it live! But yeah, so it's a really fun point now where you guys are starting to do stuff that I cannot possibly plan for.
I'm just so annoyed with the interaction with Gumi, and I went that way.
We'll figure it
You guys got on the bus.
We got on the
You
bus.
got on the bus.
I'm
I guess we didn't
guaranteed
have to
if
get
we-
on the bus.
And the funny thing is,
Yes.
peek behind the curtain, if you were to ever look through my notes, the first thing you'll see about Gumi is that he has C4 in the walls.
Of course he
Of course
does.
he
Not even surprised.
out.
Yeah.
It's just like me for real, for real.
That's why he does. A guy who is involved in crime doesn't have any bodyguards other than a weird, creepy girl he keeps outside for no reason, really.
How dare you? She is adorable and a treasure, and I will take her.
She is. She's an angel, and I love her.
Yeah. She's my
But yeah,
baby
he never
girl.
carries any weapons, any guns, doesn't have any muscle with him apparently.
Never
He
leaves
seems-
the bus.
Never leaves the bus.
If we tried to stay outside the bus and talk to him, he wouldn't like.
He would not have come outside. No.
Yeah.
He would never come outside. Yeah, fun times.
Oh my god.
It's been a
It's just-
heavy session.
Oh, it
Yeah,
hurts,
there's just so
my
much happened.
brain hurts.
So much happened in a short
And
amount
you
of
didn't
time.
open the box.
I'm surprised you never touched, like, didn't. peek
Well,
inside.
when curiosity piqued me last time and then caused the entire museum to like come alive and hunt us, I kind of figured that giving into my curiosity wouldn't be the best thing.
Which is why I'm surprised.
But it's coming. Don't you worry. I want to open it, but I want to be in a safe space.
Maybe
Yeah,
what you
I
should
knew
have
you were
given
going to do it like
Gumi
at
the
home or
box.
something.
Yes.
You should have done it with Gumi.
Or if you do it in like a place that we're like cornered by everyone, just.
And then nothing happens, and I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, you
it's-
don't know it.
Yeah.
It could be the most crazy thing, or just like a rubber duck could fall out.
Literally, so it could be anything. Anyway,
Open-
we're in close quarters with the Maggot Man, so who knows what can
Yeah,
happen.
you guys are currently
Yeah.
by the
Definitely
Maggot
got
Man.
a fight coming up.
I will bet money it's a fucking illithid. I will bet money it's an illithid.
I guess we'll see.
Look at him. Look how smug he is.
I'm just having fun.
You have a terrible poker face.
This
No,
session in
I
particular, there's moments where I just love being a dungeon master, and especially seeing people like discover things, use their abilities in strange ways, like confound me, because like I didn't expect you guys to ever find out any of that information, and then you guys found a way around it, and then you had some cool character moments, and then you like were flirting with just a random character, being like, oh, this is fun. So me as a DM, I was just sitting there being like check the footage. You'll see me just like
Yeah, I
fully
saw,
like dancing to myself, like this is great.
I saw you giggling. So it was like,
Yeah, I was having the best time just watching people get super invested. I'm just like, yeah.
It's
Almost
hard not to. Like, we've been doing this campaign for so long now. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, what is this now? Episode
9.
9.
Session 9.
Session 9.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Actually.
But-
It's exciting. I want to get into the second because I think you're onto something. I think he is a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Why else would he wear a cloak and be walking fun?
Yeah.
Why else would the mimic not eat the mannequin?
The maggots.
Maggots.
The maggots.
We've never seen maggots before. How do we even know they're maggots?
Oh, you would have seen maggots for sure.
I wouldn't. I'm a rope.
Oh
What?
oh my
I'm
god.
a gnome.
The day Grimes starts calling himself a robot instead of a gnome.
It's
so
so
Twitch.
crazy.
Twitch. And
Yeah.
just like get red
Yeah,
eyes
yeah.
and-
I even like the little subtle thing of the eyes changing colour. It was really nice.
I've been planning this for a while.
Obvious.
So
Mike, don't get a chance to roleplay with us because you guys are always doing stuff, and I'm like, it just won't happen.
And I am so sorry that moment took so long for you because obviously we had a huge like discovery moment, but you did have that moment and it was, and I'm really glad you did.
So I was kind of hoping to have a moment to kind of bond with somebody because I was like, okay, if you guys are gonna look at the item, maybe I'll ask Draxus to read me the book, you know? Just like a moment of like, he needs a new dad!
Well, we're gonna go. I think after obviously we deal with this whatever character, we go.
If he's still
We go find
alive.
your dad.
Yeah, as far as you guys are aware, you guys have now cleared your debt. Your debt has been cleared. You don't owe Mama anything. You can go about
Yeah,
your
but we
business.
gotta save the world from a maggot man.
Just a dude
And
attacking a
then
woman in an
stop
alleyway.
this thing getting to Mama, or find out what Mama's gonna do with it.
I still want to find Harriet Peters or Harriet Patterson or the HPs. There's so many people
Henrietta
that.
Patterson.
Henrietta Patterson.
Harriet Patterson and Harriet Peters, my boss, who was on AWOL.
They might have more information about the whole mind flare stuff, anyways.
I think Henrietta
So,
would for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think
Oh my
Harry.
gosh, yes, because her thesis that she did on civilization collapsing and shit.
Yeah.
With an empire, it's not good for anyone.
I mean, I will swear by what I said. Barbara and the item, the what Diaz,
Nice.
The black
The
character.
Diaz.
black character is Diaz, yes,
Diaz.
are connected.
It's a lot of
And
words.
I think if as long as Barbara is separated from that, no issue.
Great. Let's make sure it doesn't get let slip that I am the tablet then.
No!
But isn't that
Because then they
she's
might
the
kill you
tablet,
to get
or
it
the
out,
tablet's
and if
just
you
completely
die,
That's
doesn't
that's
exist
she's saying.
anymore?
So as it was described to you, as it was described to you, essentially, kind of yes. So the tablet definitely doesn't exist anymore. It got destroyed. Maybe I didn't quite explain. No, I can just explain it in multiple ways. It's fine because you already got the knowledge. Essentially, it imprinted on her, and then it got destroyed. So I guess she is not the tablet, but is. She has the knowledge of the tablet.
But you're not actually the thing. Therefore, I don't think there's any. I don't know if there is any connection between what you are
She
to
never
the
touched
thing.
it.
I mean, if I have a book and I write a copy of the book and then destroy the original book, is that book?
She never touched it, and it was dormant at that point in time. So if whatever, and then Barbara touches it or something, something's gonna happen.
Oh, nothing happens. I'm like, oh well, that was fun. Sick. Peace. Well, let's just hope
Deuces.
that Mama doesn't have anything to plug this bad boy into because otherwise it's so bad.
Sorry.
Get out.
Sorry, what?
This episode's giving a lot of non-binary energy. Non-binary energy. She is both the tablet and not. He's singing Sam Smith. Sam Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of.
Just a bunch of ones and zeros.
Yeah.
Yeah, binary.
Yeah. Nod. No's ones, no zeros, all the other numbers.
I think that's gonna be the name of this one, is like binary.
Binary. Books and binary.
Books and binary.
Yeah, fair.
Something and something else. Yeah, I guess on that note, everyone is a little bit emotionally distraught right now. And I love it.
Well,
Loss of knowledge. Lots of information.
And emotional depth. Like, I think I've said it so many times, it's so hard not to feel affected because at the end of the day, we are playing these characters on such a deep level. I'm not surprised we feel emotionally exhausted at the end of the episode.
I will take a moment to say that's because of you guys. It's not just because of the game. I run many games for people, and it depends on the people playing it. Obviously, the thing as a team you always want is you want people to find something to be invested out and get invested, and you guys have done that to the point where, and because of you as people are all amazing at what you're doing, you have reached those levels. So yes, it's not just all me with you guys, and it's not just the amount of time you've been playing. Because I played games for years where you don't get this. So yeah, it's down to you guys being honestly fantastic. It doesn't matter because I've got the best players in the world.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do. Y'all the best. And we'll see you next time. So thank you so much.
Because
everybody.
of Phoenix Forge and the pins.
Phoenix
That's
Forge
true.
pins, go check them out. They're so pretty. Nat Fun 10, Phoenix Forge,
That's why we play
posters,
so well.
love them. Everything is. I've now started rambling.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, everything is awesome.
Copyright!
Copyright!
Copyright, bro!
Everything's copyrighted!
When you live in a dream.
See you later, folks.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys.